Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today we are going to talk about the story from the Athletic. David Austin posted, and I think at the moment every person already realized it. I think, but we are going to discuss about it. So I'm going to read for you. So first and foremost is that Everett Glazer has held talks with the potential investors during his trip to Doha for the World Cup, including from Saudi Arabia and Qatar. The Range Group, who are acting as a Manchester United's exclusive financial advisor, is aiming for a full sales of Manchester United in the first quarter of 2023 at a price between £6 billion and £7 billion. And he continues saying that the nature of the talks between Mr. Glazer and different groups he has met in Doha is not clear. So if I make a conclusion for this story, I think Glazer will never gonna go just to watch football to Doha. That is clear, because they are not interested in football. They are not interested in football. They are not interested in, the reason they go is clearly they are planning to, they schedule to meet one of the potential buyer or the potential groups to buy Manchester United. That is the reason that is the reason why they went to the Qatar World Cup. Because we all know these Glazer are not interested in football. The only thing they care about is marketing, money. That's it. So they are, they said a statement. They released a statement that they are going to sell a whole Manchester United share. So that's why I think they went to World Cup, and now that they are in the they are meeting some of the potential buyers in Doha, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar. So this is very good. I expected this a lot, and the financial advisor group, the Range Group, is trying to sell the full sales of Manchester United in the first quarter of 2023, which means February, January, March. So they expected to sell a whole the share of what Glazer owned. I think I wish it could happen as fast as possible, as much as possible, because I don't want to see them at Manchester United anymore. They're not the right owner. They are not the type of guy who are really interested in football, or they are not the type of guy who make our club better. That's why I think it is time to go, and we all know that this is the time for them. It is full time. The time is there for them at Manchester United. Okay, so I believe and I wish actually it could happen in reality, because I want one of the owner to be from the Qatar, because they are really interested in football. Even though they are not interested in football, they invest in the football, in that club, to make one of the best clubs in the world. Check it out, the Manchester City, PSG, Red Bull Club, a Red Bull organization, whatever you look for. Right now, Newcastle, look at them. They made the right investment, they made the right spend. They spent millions of billions of money on the right player, on the right project. Okay, these owner, the Glazer, never pay debt what they loan from the bank. At the start of the trying to bought Manchester United, they bought Manchester United on debt, and they did not pay a penny of that until now. Until now they are not still paying the debt. $400 million debt. I think it is $600 million debt. So this is too much. Okay, this is really bad. For Manchester United. I think that's why this is the right moment. This is the right moment. They are trying to sell Manchester United, and then it should happen. Okay, it should happen. I want the owner, the type of owner who are from Doha or Qatar, Saudi Arabia, whatever it is. Okay, I want the type of owner, because they are very interested. Even though they are not interested, they love to invest in the club. Okay, that's when Glazer are not the type. Glazer are not the type that we wanted to be as a Manchester United owner. Okay, I think this is even though I think a week ago, some of the journalists from the Sky Sport, I think he asked the Everett Glazer that is he here to meet some of the potential buyers, And he replied that no, he's just watching football. They are not interested in football. They will not spend a penny of money, okay, to just watch football. There is no way they will go to the Doha just watch World Cup. There is no way. Okay, we all know this is a very obvious one because they are not football guys, right? That's why I think the reason they go to the Doha or Qatar is to meet the potential buyer for Manchester United. That is a great news for us. I wish this could happen as much as possible. Okay, so what is this about this story? Make sure to comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.